Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. One down. Jason Kipnis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. DJ LeMahieu will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over .350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, two down. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ben Paulson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Wainwright into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. To short. Villar over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 26 steps in now.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Two gone. Number 27 will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. hit the other way out toward right field. Pence moves over, and that's the third out. Steve Pearce will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Steve Pearce.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez over to his left. He's got it one away. Adam Jones will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Matt Wieters takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Number 23 digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Gerardo Parra is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 8.
Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Pearce. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
DJ LeMahieu stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 23 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
Fielder, number 23.
Lifted in the air to right field. Gonzalez moving to his left. 1 out. Kenny Vargas will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Right to him. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Hunter Pence stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Manny Machado walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lifted the other way to left center, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
In the air out to straightaway left. Number 23 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Gerardo Parra steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 0-1 on its way. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Hundley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Second and third, 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. De La Rosa comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Number 23 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
In this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jason Kipnis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. On the ground to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Kenny Vargas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Jonathan Villar stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 25.
number 25.
And a ball, 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Kipnis ranging into shallow right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's safe. Mark Trumbo will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Ben Paulson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Number 26 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the play, 1 away. Adam Jones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. 2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Number 27 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. Vargas is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Gerardo Parra will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Wainwright's ready. 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Pearce. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%. But that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ryan Flaherty will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Kenny's Vargas will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Paulson gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Your attention, please.
So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Number 25 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tapper up the line. To his left, Paulson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. Vargas is right there, and he is out on the tag. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a move over to first. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Designated hitter.
Fouled back.
Trumbo.
Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam.
Grounder down the line at third. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. To his left, Villar. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Ben Paulson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Number 26 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pence is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Hunter Pence. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Adam Ottavino. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.